Hey guys, how are you doing? Is iPhone 13 mini still worth buying in 2025 or not? Recently, I have shared a video about iPhone 12 mini, whether it is worth buying in 2025. What are the things you should know before buying these used iPhone 12 mini or used iPhone 13 mini models in the market if you come across one? In this episode, we will quickly see the hardware specifications and side by side I'll share my thoughts. Also, we need to talk about the green screen or green line issue that affects the iPhone 13 models. When it comes to the display, it has the 2340 by 1080 screen resolution with 476 ppi, and it normally operates in 800 nits brightness. And when you play HDR content or when you use it outdoor based on the lighting conditions, it goes up to 1200 nits peak brightness. The display is vivid, it's super bright, and you can use it perfectly in any lighting conditions. Similar to iPhone 12 series, it has OLED display, and this one has a 15 bionic chipset with 4 GB RAM and comes in 128 gigabytes, 256 and 512 gigabytes storage options. Mostly you can see iPhone 13 mini in used conditions in shops and in online marketplaces, but the important question is whether you should buy it or not. Couple of my friends are still using the mini series, one using iPhone 12 mini and another one using iPhone 13 mini, and they are planning to upgrade in future. When we talk about the dual lens rear camera system, wide angle has 12 megapixel sensor with f1.6 and ultra wide angle lens has 12 megapixel sensor with f2.4 that captures a beautiful colorful pictures. And these are the samples that some of my audience have posted in our Facebook group using iPhone 13 and 13 mini cameras. 13 and 13 mini both have same camera system. The hardware spec is very different, so I'm sharing similar photos shared by the 13 users just to give an idea about how the photos output will look like in both bright light conditions and in low light conditions. When we talk about the video viewing experience, because today we consume a lot of media content with Instagram Reels, YouTube, and Facebook and so on. So for such purposes, this is definitely a beautiful display. The problem comes with the battery backup, which we will talk about it a little bit later. And about the display, one important thing that users concerned about is the green line or green screen issue. Some users of iPhone 13 mini and iPhone 13 have reported the similar green screen issues. If it is a iPhone 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max, Apple have some internal programs running in several countries which will let you to get a free display replacement. But if it is 13 mini or 13, they don't have proper programs officially announced or unofficially available in the stores and service centers. So it's more like you're on your own. A friend of mine have experienced a similar green line issue, and he had to get it serviced at third-party service center in order to fix the problem. So there is a possibility to fix the issue if any such green screen or green line issue happens on your iPhone 13 mini or 13. You may try to talk with Apple support to get approval, but in most cases they're rejecting it for some reason. Even out of warranty products can be serviced with 13 Pro and Pro Max, but not the same for 13 mini and 13 models. So the third-party service centers are coming to the rescue to fix without any change of display to fix such issue with the green line or green screen. When it comes to the battery performance of 13 mini, after 12 mini release, Apple have added like 1 hour extra usage time and released this iPhone 13 mini with 2438 milliamps battery capacity, and it also supports MagSafe wireless charging similar to the iPhone 12 that has input power supply accepted with up to 15 watts. And my suggestion is, if you are thinking about using it as a daily driver, it will definitely be a bad idea. For normal usage itself, in today's situation with iOS 18 and upcoming iOS 19 and 20 are also going to be compatible with the 13 mini and other models. So the battery will not be adequate for everyday normal usage. So we have to carry a wireless MagSafe power bank or a wired power bank in most cases to get through the day. If it is a secondary iPhone or you are planning to get this as a collectible, then you may consider purchasing iPhone 13 mini. If you are coming across any good unit with perfect physical condition with original battery and you love the 5.4-inch display form factor and the overall compact holding and one-hand usage, that is the main reasons people consider the 13 mini or 12 mini series. And my personal suggestion is, if you can stretch your budget a little bit higher, you may consider the iPhone 14 model, which I feel as a value for money purchase and available in the similar price range with very small price difference. And practically, you can use iPhone 14 for one day with the normal usage conditions. Of course, the display is going to be a little bit larger, like 6.1 inch overall. It may not have the same compactness, the smaller form factor, but it's still iPhone 14 is a perfect choice, suitable for one-hand usage for most users, lightweight, and it still owns the small form factor compared to the Plus and other models. If you are still using iPhone 13 mini, do share your thoughts in the comment section how the phone overall feels in 2025, whether you will recommend this to be purchased as a primary or secondary iPhone for some users. It will help to make them some decision with their purchase. Also, if it is not urgent for you, you may wait for the iPhone SE 4 release, which is expected to happen around March 2025. After that, you can make the decision whether to go for such used mini models or a new iPhone SE fourth generation model, which so far leaks are pointing out it will look more like iPhone 14 model. So do share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you and have a wonderful day.